Alright, WrestleMania 21. First match, single, no manager. Chris Benoit win. Orlando Jordan lose. Second match, single, no manager. Eddie Guerrero lose. Rob Van Dam win. Third match, W Championship. Ironman single. John Cena. John Cena versus Big Show. We're gonna add D1 there. So we're gonna make this an Ironman single, no manager, versus W/manager, John Cena versus Big Show, Torrie Wilson.
Well, there he is, the #1 contender for the WWE title. The man who ran down SmackDown's general manager to make his way up the rankings. Not the most honorable road to WrestleMania, but to be fair, he's shown his value in the ring, despite of how he's handled himself out of it.
Not for nothing, he ain't gonna be on anybody's Christmas list anytime soon, but you gotta admit that his plan worked. I'm not condoning his actions by any means, but here he is in the main event at WrestleMania for the biggest prize of them all, the WWE Championship. Hey Cole, we must be doing something right.
And here comes John Cena, the SmackDown champion, out to preserve the honor of the WWE title. Cena's headlined WrestleMania before, but I don't think I've ever seen the champion look this determined, this focused.
John Cena's got a lot to lose here, Cole, and I'm not sure he knows what to expect from his opponent tonight. On the one hand, the challenge has been beaten up pretty bad the past few weeks, but on the other hand, he's taken everything that's been thrown at him and come back for more. One thing's for sure, this is WrestleMania, and this title match is going to be off the chain.
Here we go. Here we go. From the man. Oh no! Oh!
The Big Show is a big
Nope.
dude. He slipped out of that one.
Whoa! Bang!
Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with
Don't
what I've seen here
slap.
tonight so far.
Ooh.
How could you not be impressed, Taz? These are some of the greatest
A drop.
superstars in the world, doing what they do best.
Wow, great reversal.
What? Here we go up.
These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
Here we go. Sneak out.
Look at these fans.
Whoa,
They don't like that
bam.
one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a
Dude.
damn what you think.
Whoa. Get up, brother.
I don't think this is just a
What
match
up?
anymore,
Up.
Cole. This is getting personal.
Well, what do you expect? They've been beating the hell out of each other all match.
Go.
Yeah, but it's more than that, Cole. I don't think they look at each other the same way after this one.
Whoa. DT.
I don't think there's any superstars on the roster who wouldn't love to have the size and strength advantage of the Big Show.
Yeah, but the thing about that is when you're the size of the Big Show, you're the odds-on favorite in every match. So the
Big
pressure's
Show.
on you to win. And if you win, you're just living up to everyone's expectations. But when you lose, and there's the counter, Cole.
Hold up. Whoa.
What an
Whoa.
awesome presence is the Big Show. 7 feet tall, 500.
I think we might be in for a finisher here, Cole.
Oh no. Whoa.
Man, there's a lot of blood. Oh man, here it
I know.
comes.
Cut.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
Cena. Cena, what do you got?
Man, I don't envy that ref.
Come on.
He's 3 seconds away from a win. I hope he didn't seriously think he was getting the pin there.
Oh no.
These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon.
Close that.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Back breaker.
Will we see a finishing move right here?
Cover.
He's going for the cover,
Well,
Cole.
2,
2,
2.
3. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that.
Oh, no.
Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
Whoop. Okay.
These superstars certainly aren't going easy on each
Oh,
other tonight.
dude.
They sure are giving the fans their money's worth.
No doubt, Cole.
Cena.
These WWE superstars put their bodies on the line night after night.
And the fans sell out these arenas night after night, Taz. Sounds like a pretty fair trade to me.
DDT. Cover.
Here's the pin. 1, 2, 3.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The
Whoop.
WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves.
Oh. That's 2.
Whoa, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way,
What?
the referee might need to stop this
Oh,
fight.
2
The
count.
ref's not going to stop the match, Cole. It's just a little blood. Come on. Be a man. will
Cover.
you? There's the cover.
1,
1,
2.
He's got to do more damage before he can get a
Oh
3
no.
count.
That was a
Cover.
textbook reversal. He's going for the
One.
pin, Cole. 1,
2.
2, 3. Whoa. I think these fans have got a little something they want to tell us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets
Cover.
after all. And there's the pin.
1, 2.
He hasn't done nearly
Oh,
enough to get the
no.
pin yet.
Oh, ref.
Watch
Cover.
it. Reversed it.
He may get the 3 count
One.
right here.
2.
2.
Kicked out
Oh,
just in the
come
nick of
on.
time.
Thank you,
Come
Captain
on, ref.
Obvious.
I just think
3.
it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
Whoop. Oh.
So, Cole, you got any predictions?
Look at this.
Don't
Could it
stop
be?
her.
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there.
Cover.
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. 2, 3. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Yeah, dude. Sit down.
You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some. Here it comes, look out!
Don't
Oh,
stop her.
man. Many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
Cover.
There's the pin. Can his
1,
opponent kick out?
2, 3. I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree
Oh,
with
bro.
what they're saying, Taz.
Ha!
What you
That's
say?
the way to do it. Grab a weapon from under the ring and start swinging.
Yeah, you can't see this. Yeah, you should.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you, as
I
long
give
as
it to you.
these
You
superstars
should.
have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight. That reversal
Yeah.
might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Whoa, Jeremy, go left. No, Jeremy, careful.
These superstars are pounding the heck out of each other. How much longer can they keep this up?
I don't know, Taz,
Ref.
but you can bet that it's going to get a lot
Cena.
worse before it's over.
Whoa. Whoa. Super select.
I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with
Oh,
these
no.
superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained
No.
WWE professionals.
He reversed it. Oh no.
I think John
Got
Cena
it.
has risen through the SmackDown ranks faster than any other superstar in recent memory. I can't remember the last time I saw a superstar
done.
dominate the way Cena has.
Whoa.
Yeah, Cole, you said it yourself. John Cena has shot up real quick. He ain't picked up the experience that a lot of could be. Look at this, Cole.
Oh, no.
Look at
Cut.
this.
Oh my God! There's a reason that's called a finishing
Bang.
move. The match usually doesn't go much longer. He's got
Whoa.
him covered.
2,
2,
3.
3.
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me.
Go, give up. Oh,
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole.
cover.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
2. You almost got the 3
Oh,
right
no.
there, Cole.
Oh, got
I
it.
know
Come
it was
on,
only a
ref.
matter of time
It's
before we saw that.
3.
I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, look at this, Taz.
Don't stop her.
This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that.
Cover.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier
Whoa.
said than done.
He was one
Cover.
step ahead on that one.
1, 2, 3.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor
Oh,
of
no.
freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
The leg.
This could be a finishing move right here.
The leg cut.
This is not just a match anymore, Cole.
Let's
These
cut.
superstars have got a legitimate beef with each other.
They do indeed. There's a lot of bad blood here for sure.
And if this keeps up much
Let's
longer,
cut.
that bad blood's gonna wind up all over the place.
I'm standing, my man. I'm standing, stand. One cut.
I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups
What?
in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of
Final
hype,
cut.
it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure
Whoa.
aren't. And
Whoa.
that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz.
DDT.
But I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen
Cover.
superstars get a huge...
He wasted no time going for that pin.
2, 3. Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Here we go. Whoa.
What a reversal.
Cover.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
2, 3.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands
Don't
of
stop
paying
her.
customers can't be wrong. He can get the pin right here. 1, 2, 3. This has been a great
What?
match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really?
Love.
Willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
This guy might not have enough to kick out. 2, 3.
Go.
You know what? This Cena, he spends a lot of time running his mouth, Cole. If it was me, I'd put a
Cover.
little bit more energy. Here's the pin. This could be it. 1, 2.
Is that it? No. Oh, Only a 2 count.
You know, Cole, I'd
KO.
for this match, and I think it's pretty.
Cover.
This could be 3 right here. 1, 2. That was like
Oh.
2.5, Cole.
KO. Didn't do it.
He's been looking for that
The
all match,
ref
Cole,
three.
and now he's taking advantage.
Come on, partner. Taking advantage is a rather generous way. Oh, my God. I think the referee's out, Taz.
Stubber.
You gotta start getting sturdier reps, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen all the time.
Oh, dude.
It's been a long time since that's not what the chair was meant to be used for.
Live to steal.
A textbook reversal.
Whoa.
Can he follow up? We've seen this
Oh,
before.
no.
He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not gonna make you popular, but you gotta do whatever it takes to win.
Take down, Cena.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Take down, Cena.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
Take down, Cena.
And here's the cover.
1, 2,
2.
3. I think we know which way
Take
this
down,
one's
Cena.
gonna go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my
1,
perspective, I
2,
think it could go either
3.
way.
And what perspective would that be exactly? The perspective of somebody
Oh,
with
no.
a neck that resembles a stack of dimes?
And there's the reversal.
Oh, bro.
1, 2. You're not gonna see action like this anywhere except SmackDown, Cole.
No argument for me, Taz. SmackDown is
bro.
the dominant brand in all of
2.
sports entertainment.
1, 2, 3. You know, the key to winning a match like this is to build some momentum. And you're not going to see a match won with just 1 or 2 moves.
No, but 1 or 2 big moves at a crucial point could change the direction of it completely.
No. Bye-bye.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit
Okay.
later on in the match, when you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
Well,
And the
excuse
Carrots
me
think it
for
can happen
doing my
with
job,
you.
partner. Sorry to have disturbed you.
Boy.
I think this
17.
proves without a doubt why
How
SmackDown
much
is
you
the
was
dominant
championship?
brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. All good things must come to an end. But I wish that...
Heads up, everyone ads are on now. Subscribing helps keep the hype rolling for Team 619 Mysterio streams.
He did it! He did it! I don't believe it! We've got a new WWE champion!
I'll tell you what a match. You can say what you want about this cat, but he overcame every obstacle thrown in his way.
Now all that remains is for SmackDown General Manager Theodore Long to present him with the WWE title.
That ain't gonna be too easy for Teddy Long to do, Cole.
Poor Theodore Long is beside himself.
No kidding. He's got to hand over the WWE title to the man who put him on the shelf for 6 months. Whoa, look out!
John Cena's run over Theodore Long.
Yeah, well, at least he wasn't in the car this time.
And now the champ's taking out Cena. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Cena made the first move, so all bets are off. You know, Cole, I know you get squeamish about stuff like this and all, but this guy's going to make one heck of a champion. You may not agree with his methods and his morals and the way he does things, but you got to agree that his ability and his will to succeed are second to none.
Only time will tell, partner. But the fact is, SmackDown has a new WWE champion. What a WrestleMania this has been.
Right, congratulations, you completed both the SmackDown and Raw season. To unlock unlimited experience points to use in all of your creative superstar attributes.